Thank you for the response given to our new venture, Unsung Heroines. Motivated by that, we, Tirthayatra Mauritius Tours and Travels, and I myself, Suneeta Kulkarni, are going to present second episode with warm welcome. We are going to discuss about Saguna, the first autobiographical novel written in English by an Indian woman. It is a literary masterpiece dealing with three major issues: Christianity, gender, and nationalism. Satthianadhan portrays the life of typical Hindu daughter-in-law and her repressions through Radha, her mother, and the book remains the first book which presents the condition of Indian woman to the Western world. With her husband, Radha becomes Christian against her will, and so even after conversion, she remains full of Hindu notions of things. She is the second generation of converts. She moves one step further and becomes strong, individual and dominant person, aware about the life and career. Next to her father, there is a strong influence of her brother Bhaskar on her, who taught her many things like philosophy, history, poetry and life in general. It is because of his constant teaching, the zest for knowledge is created in her mind. Right from the childhood, she wants to prove that she is not inferior to men in any sense. She believes that education is the gateway of independence. She chooses medicine, which really was considered to be a male career. She goes to Madras Medical College, remains outstanding student, but unfortunately she has to give up the study due to ill health. She wants to reach out for the new order of things, representing a new woman. In this respect, her conversation with prospective suitor is revealing. He comments, "It is not necessary for all girls to devote their lives for study. They should study to get their husband." As an independent human being and a strong feminist, Saguna can't tolerate this and she reacts, "Marriage is not the goal of every girl's ambition." She further writes, "How hard it seemed to my mind that women should spend their days in the light trifles of a housewife, live to dress, to look pretty, and never know that joy of independence and intellectual work." How relevant it is in 20th century also. The expression reveals that she is not satisfied with only education, but she longs for status, equal privileges with man. As promised to her brother, she devoted her life for the betterment of women. She taught in Jananas and other schools for girls. On 8th August 1894, at the age of only 32, she died. But her memory is still alive through her books and medals. Krupabai Satthianadhan Memorial at Madras. There is a scholarship to female student who wants to pursue medical education, and gold medal to female student who secures highest marks in English. Thus, the first autobiographical novel, Saguna, has achieved a special place in the history of Indian writing in English with women's perspective.